morning, everybody. And it's Tuesday already. I hope you managed to pick up your packs yesterday in school. If not, they're still in there for you, so just call in at any time and you should be able to pick them up quite easily. If you can't find them, just ask at reception and they'll be happy to help you there. All right? So, it is Tuesday, the 9th of February 2021. So let's start by writing our date. And here we have our date. Tuesday, the 9th of February 2021. Tuesday, the 9th of February 2021. And let's look at our week 5 spellings. So you can repeat after me. Jar. Need to point at the right word, wouldn't I, boys and girls? Jar. Jelly. Jeep. Jail. Gym. Germ. Giant. Age. Page. Large. Ledge. And bridge. And of course, as always, we write them out in our column. And I have to say, boys and girls, week on week, the presentation of your work, and particularly with your spellings, is getting neater and neater and neater. It is really, really good. So well done to all of you who are taking such care and attention with your work. It has not gone unnoticed. I am very pleased. And it's lovely to see pieces of work coming into me that are presented so neatly. So well done. Moving on then to our literacy, and we have our old friend comprehension, which we all love. And you know, with comprehension, you read a text. Sometimes it's fiction, sometimes it's non-fiction. This one is fiction, a made-up story. And then you answer the questions to make sure that you have understood the story. So I'm going to read it to you now, and you're probably best just to close your eyes and listen rather than try or follow your own page. Don't follow me on the screen because you know me with this phone, it's a bit shaky from time to time. So you're better to follow it on your own page rather than looking at the screen. Okay, so the story is called My Dad, the Superhero. Wake up, Sam cheered as he shook his sleeping father. Sam loved Father's Day because the two of them always spent the day together doing something fun. Last year they went to an amusement park and rode the roller coasters. The year before that they went to a football match. All right, Dad yawned as he stretched and crawled out of bed into his wheelchair. Hurry, Dad, said Sam. Mum made your favourite breakfast. Blueberry pancakes. Dad followed Sam down the hall and into the kitchen, where Mum was pouring the last drop of syrup onto the pancakes. What adventure do you have planned for today? Mum asked. Thought Dad. Maybe we can go to the lake and go fishing. Or maybe we can go and see the new superhero movie, exclaimed Sam. Great idea, agreed Dad. The two of them had always loved superhero comics. Just then the phone rang. Sam heard his dad say, Right now? And then after a pause, Keep calm, and I will be right there. Sam's heart sank. He knew what his dad was going to say before he even got back to the kitchen. His dad always got called into work at the worst times. I'm sorry, but I have to go to work, Dad said. But Dad, whined Sam, it's Father's Day and we always spend it together. Look, you can see he's annoyed, boys and girls. Look at those exclamation marks. So he probably said it a bit more loudly and he was complaining. He was upset, wasn't he? So there we see the use of exclamation marks to show that in this piece of writing. I know, son, Dad replied, but this is really important and I need to go. Sam's lips curled down. I have an idea, Dad perked up. Why don't you come with me? Really? Sam said in surprise. I would love to. See that exclamation mark there again, boys and girls? For I would love to. Sam ran to his room to get ready. He had never seen his dad at work, and even though it wasn't a roller coaster or football match, it would still be fun to spend time with his dad. Sam's dad led him past the employees only door. Inside was a room with nurses and a nervous zookeeper. All of them clapped as Sam's dad entered the room. In the corner of the room was a large black and white panda lying on her side. She was groaning and upset. "This is my patient, Sam," Dad said calmly. Dad slowly made his way over to the mama panda. He gave her some medicine and gently stroked her thick fur. Sam's eyes were wide with amazement to see his dad being so brave. His dad was like a superhero, there to save the day. After an hour, Sam's dad was holding 4 pink panda cubs. He washed the cubs, rubbed their stomachs, and fed them warm milk from a bottle. "Sam," Dad called, "come here and meet the newest attraction for the zoo." Sam walked slowly over to his dad. He handed Sam a panda and the bottle. "This is the best Father's Day yet," smiled Sam. "Not only do I get to hold a panda cub, but I also learned that you are a superhero." And you can see there again the exclamation mark. So he's really proud of Dad, isn't he? So then on the next page you have your questions. Now, you don't just start completing the questions and forget all about the text. Remember what I say, you should be looking back and forward through the text to help you answer these questions. So the first question asks you to tick 2 activities that Sam and his dad have done before on Father's Day. Fishing at the lake, going to a football match, seeing a movie, riding roller coasters. What have they done before? Number 2, what was the main problem in the story? Tick 1. Mum hadn't made any breakfast, the cinema was closed, or Dad had to work. Question 3. How was this problem solved? Tick 1. Sam went to the park with his mum. Sam went to the zoo with his sister. Sam went to work with his dad. Question 4. Which special door did Sam's dad lead them past? Now remember, a full sentence. We don't want 1 or 2 words. We want a full sentence, so you'd begin with Sam's dad led them past, and then you would write what he actually led them past. Question 5 then, the final question, asks you, why does Sam think this is the best Father's Day yet? Okay, so it wasn't what he had expected, he had been expecting to do, but why do you think it was still a brilliant Father's Day and the best Father's Day he had ever had yet? All right. Then after our literacy, we can move on to our maths, and we are continuing, of course, with our data handling.